Hey guys, Airsoft Mastermind here, and today I'm going to bring you a little small tutorial of how to make an Airsoft amplifier. So, as you see here, I have my G&G GR15 M4, and on the tip here, I've made my own little cheap Airsoft amplifier that is great and compares to a on-the-market Airsoft amplifier. So, before we get into anything, again, I'm very sorry for those of you who like my videos and watch them. I'm very sorry that I have not been putting content up as much as I've wanted to. Again, school is almost over, so summer is going to be in here soon, and more videos will be posted up eventually. Yeah, so let's get to this. Oh, and this weekend, don't forget, I am putting up my second episode of shooting tests. Sorry I couldn't made some back in the other weekends. That's because of camera failures and cameramen not showing up and stuff. So, yeah, let's finally get to this tutorial. So, this is what I'm going to show you how to make. This piece of PVC pipe that will eventually turn up into an Airsoft amplifier. So for those of you who don't know what an amplifier is, an amplifier increases the sound of when the BB exits the inner barrel after pressing the trigger. Though many people would want actually a silencer to silence the BB, so it would be quieter for them. But for those of you who want to intimidate some players on the field, they would want an Airsoft amplifier. So this is going to be an easy, cheap way to make one instead of buying a Noveski or some other type of amplifier for around 30 to 40 bucks, and you don't really have the money for that right now. So let's look over the materials. So what you're really going to need is some PVC pipe, doesn't matter the length, doesn't really matter, and some electrical tape. Really, this is all you're gonna need. This is very cheap, and this is about maybe $2-3, so $2-3 at the most, and this is about $1 or less. So it's gonna cost you about $4 or to nothing if you already have the materials. So let's go over here, and I'm gonna get a ruler, and we're gonna measure the diameter of the PVC. So right here, it's gonna be about an inch in diameter. So you're going to need to buy an inch in diameter of however long you want of PVC pipe. So yeah, an inch in diameter. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your PVC, and you're going to want to take your ruler and you want to measure it and how long you want it to be. So mine I measured is about 2 3/4. It's about 2 3/4. It doesn't really matter what the length is. Amplifiers are usually pretty short. They're not as long, or they would be kind of like a silencer. So yeah, so you would want to mark it on here somewhere. So let's say you did 2 3/4. That's about right here. Mark that, and then you would want to take some sharp tool like a PVC pipe cutters, or what I took was a standard hand saw, and I just sawed it up. That hand saws are not the best thing because it won't make for a straighter cut. So you can take like a electric saw, or you could take PVC pipe cutters, whichever one you have. Everything will work. So after you have your cut PVC, you're gonna take your electrical tape. It can be any color you want, really. I just had black, so I just using black. And you want to cover the whole entire area of the PVC. So right here, see, I covered the whole thing. Just leave the outside white, and I'll tell you what to do about that at the end. And so after you have this covered, that's pretty much all you're going to have to do for your amplifier. So you're just going to put that to the side. And over here, you see I've covered my orange flash hider on my G&G in black electrical tape as well. That's because it won't fit throughly onto the PVC, so you're going to want to put some tape on there for a snug fit. I decided to use electrical tape because it's smoother and just slides on there. And I added some more at the end, so it's going to be a little tug fit, so it's okay anyway. So after you got that on here, just put one roll on here, and then what you're going to do is you're going to take your PVC or amplifier, and you're going to stick that right on. Stick that on at the end. And just use some force, because I have a lot of tape on here, and I'm only using one hand. So this is basically what it's going to look like. That is your amplifier right there. That's it. It's going to take you 2 minutes at the most to do this. That's it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the difference in sound between having the amplifier and not having the amplifier. So let me just take this off. I see the problem here. There's tape in the way. Okay, let me just put that back on. Okay, so right now I'm going to fire on semi. You can hear that. And then with this back on, I'm not putting it on the way. So if you can hear that, it's a really considerable change of sound. It is much louder. That's because instead of the sound traveling out and away, the sound is being trapped in by the amplifier, making it expand and making it louder. So that is great, especially if you want to intimidate players on the field or something like that. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. This has been an easy tutorial on how to make a cheap amplifier. This can be compared to Airsoft amplifiers on the market because they could be just as good. Oh, and I forgot to mention, if you want to cover up the outside white over here, you can just take some paint or some spray paint and just cover that up quickly. And if you don't want to use some tape on here, you can just get some spray paint, black or anything, and just cover it up, and you're pretty much done there. So guys, this has been an easy tutorial once again on Airsoft amplifiers. Please stay tuned, subscribe, rate, and comment on my videos, and stay tuned for more content. Thanks for watching.